Do you have a car, step van, cargo van, or something? The fan of the radiator is not working, and you don't know how to fix it. Maybe the mechanic doesn't know how to fix it, and you want to make your own system so that way you can bridge it. And I found a few things here that is going to do the job very, very nice. So as you can see here, I found this that says adjustable electric 12 volt radiator fan, thermostat, a controlled relay, a wire kit, universal with a track accessory. So here I found a few options. For instance, here, if you see, you have the relay, you have the plug here, you have the bracket to hold it in some place. This is the thermostat. This is a circuit breaker, so that way you don't have to use a fuse. So if it overheats, it will open the circuit, and then when it cools down, it will close the circuit. So that is better than the fuse. Here we have some screws, and that's it. So as you can see here, so for instance, if you want to install this in the radiator, this thermocouple or thermostat, you can use the thermocouple. It will be inside of the water, or this. I saw a few options. For instance, this, I think you can put it just on the radiator itself, and there is another one that will go inside of the coolant. So, or you have to replace the thermostat that you have and replace it with a new one, and just connect to the circuit. So as you can see here, we have the options with this. At least here, what I see here is seems like you just put it. I don't think so inside of the or it could be maybe inside of the hose. So basically, you take this out, put it in. Hopefully, there is no leaks or anything like that, but we will see. So that is what I understand from this. So they are $18. I saw another one that I think I like the better. So this is something like this is the one I bought for my step van. So for instance, I'll show you here, so that way you can see. This is the vehicle that I have, but I couldn't find a way to connect the clutch, the fan clutch. So I said, okay, I'm wasting too much time. I'll see if I can find something that is going to be, a replacement. So as you can see here we have the sensor that goes inside of the hose system. This is close to the motor, so this is going to sense the temperature of the coolant. So if you replace this and you put it with the one I just showed you in Amazon, it will turn on and off the clutch, and it will activate the fan that you see here in this area. Also, I'm going to show you the second picture because I was talking with another mechanic. And because, for instance, here, it could be that you can maybe unscrew this and put it here in the reservoir, but you're not going to have the accurate temperature. It will be better, so the one that is running inside of the engine, the thermocouple or the thermometer. So I don't know if this is sensing the temperature or is only sensing the level of coolant in the system. But I'm going to use the other one, like I said before. So this is very simple. Again, in this case, you don't have the circuit breaker. You have just regular fuses here. So if they blow, you just replace it with a new one. This is the device that you have to install inside of the replacing the other one. I think this is called a thermocouple. So it's like a thermometer inside of the coolant, so that way it will measure the temperature. And this is an adapter, and these are the connectors. So this is very basic. So because I saw another ones that they come with two relays, just in case if you have two fans, but in my case, one fan is enough. And here you have a few more pictures. Very, very simple. So as you can see, this is how you connect it. You have the battery. You have a switch. I mean, if you want to connect the switch, this is an optional. In my case, I prefer to leave it just directly because you can forget. You start driving and you forgot to activate it. So here is the fuse, here the connection, here it says the leg that you have to use, or the pin. Here it says, okay, the black goes to the sensor here, and then you have the ground that goes to the engine or someplace like that, and the rest, as you can see here, it goes to the fan, and that's it. And the other goes to the ignition. So very, very simple. Or I think I'll see, maybe I can just connect it to another relay or something like that that will act when I put the ignition, the key, and then in the ignition it will activate the relay. So that is the one option. So here I'm going to show you. Here I have another one. You see, $20, you can get something. I saw another one. This come with this that you have to put inside of the hose. I mean, it may work. If you don't want to modify, I'll try, at least in my case, I'll see which one works the best. If I have to use this or the other one. If I can use the other one, to me it will be better than trying to do this, because this it may cause maybe a leak. I don't know. I have to see. So this costs a little bit more, and I'll show you this. So as you can see here, if you have a dual fan, and this one comes with a switch, two relays. Here is the sensor, just fuses. This is how you can connect it to the system. So as you can see, this is if you have. I think if you have two speed, or maybe you have two fans for some reason. It depends of your car, and that's it. But I think this is a very good option. I'll leave it in the video description. So if you want to buy something like that, I think it will be way cheaper than paying a mechanic, because sometimes you have a very old car, and maybe the car is like worth maybe $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and you're going to spend the mechanic. The mechanic will charge you maybe $150, $200, $300 an hour, depending on where you live. Here in my area is about $150, at least now, but with inflation, who knows? Maybe it's going to increase over time. And if you pay 2, 3, 4, 5 hours to a mechanic, and if you can fix it yourself for $20, I mean, you don't have to think about this twice. It depends on you. So hopefully this video was useful. If you have any question, please let me know, or any advice in the video description. Also, if you want to keep watching my other videos, you can go here on my YouTube channel, and then you go here to the playlist, and you have all my classes over there. If you use a cell phone, most likely you're not going to see the playlist. Most likely it's just with the computer, surely you will see it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.